Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of TCTV. I'm Coach Lawrence and today we're going to practice juggling. So you've probably seen soccer players do something like this. So the question is, how do we get good at juggling when we're just starting out? And today, that's what I'm going to show you. You're going to need a soccer ball. You're also going to need some water. And that's it for now. I'm going to show you a couple tips, a couple basic steps to get you started with juggling. And the first one is you're going to start with the ball in your hands. Okay? All right, so you don't have to start with the ball on the ground. All right, just go ahead and start with it in your hands. And simply put, you're just going to drop the soccer ball, and when I make contact with my foot, I want that to come straight back up into my hands. So it's going to look like this. Use both feet. So the key to getting this right is to make sure that the ball is going to hit this part of our foot here, all right, the part where your shoelaces are. All right, so try and make some good contact, all right, and just get the ball back up to your hands. Now if you notice, all right, I'm not keeping my foot in the air the entire time, right? When I do this, I'm really off balance, okay, and the ball's going to go all over the place. Okay, I want to make sure that the ball goes right back to my hands and my foot goes back to the ground. So that's step one. Now if you get really good at step one and you want to move on, okay, feel free to try and get two. And then catch. But for now, okay, just drop onto the foot, get it back up to the hands. I'm not kicking the ball too hard, all right? And I want to make sure that I still put enough on it to get the ball back up and I can catch it each time. So, step two, really we're going to try something else. This time, instead of dropping it onto your foot, you're going to drop it onto the ground. It's going to go back to your hands like that. Just try it one at a time. Make sure we're using both feet. That's it. So let's just think about what we've learned there, right? We want to make sure that this ball is going to hit this part of our foot, right? The largest surface, okay, just on the shoelaces. Back to hands. Back to hands. Step two, hit the ground. Back to hands. Alright, so once we've gotten comfortable with both of those things, the next step is going to be to hit the ground and it goes back up, and all I'm doing is giving it one bounce in between. Let the ball bounce each time. Let's go back. Step one, back to hands, back to hands. Step two, finally, step 3. Ooh. Okay, so step 1, step 2, step 3. These are the 3 different exercises. Make sure the ball's going to hit the same part of your foot, don't kick it too hard. And at the same time, you want to make sure you get enough to get it back to your hands, right? Step 1. Step 2. And step 3. Make sure that foot goes back down, right? So I don't get off balance. I'm not sticking my leg out or sticking my leg up in the air the whole time. And stop. Go ahead, get a quick drink. So we're going to do one more exercise and then we'll come back and recap with our juggling. What you're going to need for this is some kind of marker. Now I'm going to use cones, but anything that you have in the house will work fine. Okay, sweatshirts, water bottles, shoes, anything will work like that. And I'm just going to spread these out in different areas. Doesn't have to be in any kind of order. Want to make sure that I have enough space in between each one. And it should look something like this. So, here are my markers in no particular order, and like I said before, you can use anything, okay? Sweatshirts, cones, water bottles, whatever you've got lying around the house. There's no need for you to go out and buy any kind of cone like this or order something online. Okay, you can use whatever you've got at home. I'm going to need my soccer ball. This time, soccer ball goes on the ground. Okay, and all I'm going to do is dribble through the cones and try and make sure that I don't hit any. Okay, and for every cone I hit, I'm going to have to do 2 jumping jacks. All right, so if I hit a cone, 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2. All right. So, I'm dribbling through the cone. I'm going to keep the ball nice and close in between my feet. Okay? I'm going to try and get through all these cones, get through those little gates. And if I hit a cone, oh no, stop the ball. 1, 2. Okay, let me go again. Another cone, 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2, and we go again. Let's go, 30 more seconds. I think that one hit a cone, so I have 2 more jumping jacks. 1, 2. Okay, relax. Okay, we're going to learn one little skill move, all right, for this exercise here. And today it's going to be our stop turn. Okay, now the way I do this, all right, I'm just going to put my foot on the ball, all right, step over it, and go the other way. Okay, that's it. So one more time. All right, the ball's in front of me, put my foot on top of the ball,
This foot goes over, and I go the other way. One last time. Left foot on top of the ball or right foot on top of the ball. Doesn't matter. If I do it with my left foot on top of the ball, then left foot goes over, and the right foot pushes the ball the other way. If I do it with the right foot on top of the ball, step over, and the left foot kicks it the other way. Okay? So, on your own, what you need to do when you're dribbling through the cones, all right, is try and practice that new piece of skill, the stop turn. Okay? So, let's go again. Remember, the rule is if you hit a cone, 2 jumping jacks. Let's go. Dribbling through the cones. Okay, I get here, stop turn. Oh, let's try that one again. Dribble through the cones. Put your foot on top of the ball, stop, foot over, and go the other way. On the dribble again. One more time. Stop, over, go the other way. 30 seconds. And I've hit one more cone, so 2 jumping jacks for Coach Lawrence. 1, 2. Okay, one more. Whew. Freeze. Go ahead and get a quick drink. So, just to recap, we have our 3 steps to get really, really good at juggling. If you remember step 1, all right, drop the ball, it goes back to hands. Drop the ball and back to hands, just like this. All right, try and use both feet. If you're right-footed or left-footed, doesn't matter. Try and use both. This is step 1. And step 2, we'll let the ball bounce, and it goes back to hands. And step 3, finally, we're going to let the ball bounce once each time after we kick it. I'm putting both feet back on the ground, all right, trying to stay balanced. And again, this is step 3, so we don't want to get to step 3 until we've done steps 1 and 2, right? So let's just recap one more time. Back to hands, back to hands. Step 2. And step 3. Now, when we start to get really, really good at that, of course, we can eliminate the bounce, right? And we're just going to keep the ball up in the air, all right? But make sure we get through all 3 steps first. And then finally, our new piece of skill we learned today was the stop turn. Okay, so one more time. You're going to put your foot on top of the ball. That foot then goes over, and I push it with my right foot, my other foot. So let's try it with both feet. Left foot first. On top of the ball, step over and push it the other way. The same with the right. Okay? Stop the ball, step over, and I push it the other way. Alright, so on the dribble, okay, we're going to get through our cones one more time, and we're going to try and use that new piece of skill, that stop turn. On we go. 2 jumping jacks. One more time, stop, turn. And we go the other way. And I put a call. So that means I have 2 more jumping jacks. 1, 2, okay. We're gonna stop there. All right, I hope you enjoyed a little intro to a juggling lesson, and I hope you learned something new, a little new piece of skill for you to practice. You can do all of this in about 5 or 10 yards of space. I'm in my garage, right? But you guys can work in your driveway, in your yard, in your garage like me, and if your parents will let you, inside the house. All right? If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. See you guys later.